Fourscore and however many years it was that I last tried to pull Albedo on this account ago, I tried to pull Albedo on the Mondstadt Chronicle Banner, and basically it didn't. There were two other Geo character banners at the time, and since I had no pity on the Mondstadt Chronicle banner, I focused on the other two instead. However, I did put some wishes onto this banner after I already gotten what I wanted, and in the past few days, I put whatever wishes I had into this banner as well. And don't worry, I did record all of it, but you're never gonna see it because I didn't get anything worthwhile. Meaning now I get to do my favorite thing in the game, sarcasm, rush to get as many primos as I can in a short amount of time. I did already get all the wishes from the shop. That was part of the wishes that you will never see. As of right now though, Albedo is the only Geo character I don't have on this account, which is kind of funny because he is one of the oldest Geo characters in the game. Unluckily for me, there's no Geo in the Imaginarium Theater right now, so I'm kind of limited to events and things like the Stygian Onslaught. I did already beat one of them on hard difficulty because I wanted to farm the artifacts here, but I did want to wait to do the rest on camera. However, I'm pretty sure hard difficulty will be the limit because so many of the enemies that are currently in here, well, they do a lot of stuff that you really can't get through with only Geo reactions. Actually, no, not even reactions, just straight Geo. But on hard difficulty, I can kind of just brute force it. Oh, wow, 26 seconds for both. Right now, I am at 38 pity on the Mondstadt Chronicle banner, and essentially, I just have to commit to the idea that I'm going to win the 50-50 because I pretty much don't have another option. I'm already hesitant to believe I can even get one 5-star, so it's actually a good thing that there's not a 5-star weapon I want for Albedo here. The weapon that I want most for him is one that I will never get on this account, because I don't think they're ever going to give us the option of getting the Cinnabar Spindle again. Okay, now how the heck do I get primogems? I'm at 37% exploration for the new region, which kind of shocks me, as on basically all of my challenge side accounts, I really don't do any exploration on purpose. Heck, it takes me long enough to even do it on my main account. As a result of that though, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because I thought it would just be this, but I've done that like 3 times and it doesn't work, so I'll try again anyways and it still doesn't work. Oh. Did it just die? Excuse me. Okay, I finally got there, and I'm not gonna tell you how long that took. Now, I just keep running around and try to open any chests I come across in an attempt to get to 40% exploration so I can get 100 primos and do, I think, 1 pull. I've made it to 40%. That's 100 primos. Plus, apparently the dailies just reset, so I can get some from that, meaning I can do 1 pull. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long process. I don't like this. They probably think they're playing on sentiment and nostalgia. I've started too many accounts. I don't like this. I've done this part enough. Hey, wait a minute. This is just a reused cutscene. This is actually messing with me. Because of how many accounts I've started, I keep instinctively going to grab the chests that I know are on this path, but they're not here because obviously this is not a new account. Unironically, this might be the worst event for me. It's just going back through the process of starting a new account. I don't need this. Oh, I was very confused for a moment there. I was out in the woods with the Valen. All of a sudden it teleported me in here and there's nobody here. But it's because it's being obstructed by something else. During this whole dialogue, I've just been staring at Nicole, not in that way, because I'm just trying to see if they're showing what her vision is, but I can't see it anywhere yet. She looks like she could be Geo. Yeah, I don't see a vision on her yet, because I'm assuming she's going to be a playable character at some point. Oh, look, it's the black cat I couldn't find during the last video trying to get the achievements. Oh, that wasn't even part of the event. That was just because on my way to the place that is part of the event, I ran into a different cutscene for a different quest. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. I did it. I unlocked the actual event part of the event. The sad thing that I realized as I was doing that, I had mentioned how I've gone through the beginning part of the game so many times, now I have to do it again for this event, but I actually have to do it at least 2 more times for my main account and for 4 stars only. Oh, this is back? Can I get my binge vessel name card too? I doubt it. So they won't let the traveler drink alcohol in this game, but they let them serve it? That seems a little weird. No, take it out. Now, mixing drinks is all well and good, but there's a combat part to this event, and right now, that seems a lot more appealing to me. However, as per usual, they want me to do stuff in here that I really can't do on this account. For this one, they want me to do swirl reactions. Surprisingly to no one, you actually can't do swirl with only Geo characters. Oh, hello. Okay. Am I doing this right? Is this how it's done? Oh, I can move too to do more. I see. And it looks like I already got the max number of points, or at least max number of stars. Surprisingly, I get the full score. Now they want plunging attacks. All right, I give you plunging attacks. Ready for this? No, don't. Up, and then a plunging attack. Do I do it again? Yes, I do. Boom. Ooh, 100,000. Here we go. Third time. Boom. And then we go back to this. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, ooh, yeah. Very satisfying, I must say. Oh, and I already have max points. See, this is fine. This is an event where they want you to use specific things each stage. However, you're actually still able to get all the stars without having to do that, which is nice because now it's more of a recommendation rather than a requirement. I think it is just better to spam this, honestly, because if you try to take the time to aim it, you're just wasting your time with it. And it kind of seems like once you get that, you just get all the points. Ah, now it's time for the frozen reaction. Don't worry, I've got the perfect team for that. Because when you really think about it, petrification is kind of just like frozen. And that is exactly, wow, great view there. It's exactly what my Geo-Only does. Oh, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. No, thank you. Ruin guard spawn on top of Geo-Only's pillar. Unfortunately, this one does need a bit more precise aiming. I can't just spam. I mean, maybe you could. Now, for this one, the attack buff isn't going to help at all, but extra crit damage for Night Soul means Shalonen gets to have some fun. Oh, except I do not, based on the enemies that are in here. Fun is not in the cards for me. These are some of my least favorite enemies in the game. Thankfully, I'm already done fighting them. Oh, I found the strategy for this one. Just keep walking in the same direction and shooting. It works so perfectly. Oh, but I wish I hadn't done that because now I have to fight these again. Final one wants a lunar charge. Not gonna happen, but I can give you lunar crystallized final offer. Can I try the same strategy again here with just walking in circles? Doesn't seem as effective. But now, not quite. However, I still think I'm going to keep doing it because it's kind of fun. Just like that, the combat event is entirely complete. And I probably get 2, maybe 3 pulls. I know sometimes I'll see comments of people saying, oh, it's killing me that he's only doing single pulls. Just save for the 10 pull, then do that. Well, a lot of the time, I would rather stop pulling once I get the 5 stars so I could start saving the primos again. I mean, if I had a billion primos, then yeah, I would just love to do 10 pulls. But especially on the Mondstadt Chronicle Banner, if I can somehow get an Albedo off of here, I don't want to keep pulling. I did get 2 purples, both of them cryo characters that I can't use, and of course, a rare one. But that's another intertwined fate. Another pull for Albedo. Oh, I thought it was gonna be gold for a second. I got so excited. But that is more star glitter. So I'm probably around 50 pity right now. Is it bad that I'm leaving the whole mixing event for last? Because you would think that that would be very on brand for me. But it's the whole association and deduction part that I'm never a fan of. So I'm gonna just fly around as a bird. Oh, I've been clicking to fire this. Apparently, you could just hold it and it fires a whole lot faster. And of course, as per usual, I read none of the instructions, but it did seem like there were quite a lot of them for this. So I am very much expecting to be quite confused at some point. Oh, inverted controls. Interesting. I mean, the up and down is fine because some games just actually have inverted up and down for flying, but the left and right breaks my brain just a little bit. Bird event is now also done, which means I get this little guy. Ning Wang. You got that prototype Amber? Wait, how do I use it? Is it in here? Okay, it's in here. Yeah, get rid of prototype Amber. My only Catalyst character on this account, by the way. That's 2 more wishes that I get to do. Not seeing what I want to see quite yet. I suppose that means it is back to mixing drinks. So now I've gotten all of the primos that I can get from the event, and that is 1 more wish. Oh, that's not good. It's blue. Now, there's been some... You could look at it as good or bad news. Genshin has just drip marketed a new upcoming character who looks like they're gonna be Geo. So even if I do manage to get Albedo here, I'm gonna need more primos after that. Plus, this is like the 2nd or 3rd time that there's been an Albedo banner since this account has existed. I cannot explain how much doing this hurts, but I think I should might be the wrong word. But I think I'm gonna spend a little to try to get Albedo, and please, for the love of everything, let me win the 50-50. So now that I do have some more primos, you know what I said earlier about doing the 10 pulls versus single pulls? I'm gonna keep doing single pulls. Because at this point, I'm trying to save as many primos as I can for a future Geo character. Again, there's no 5-star weapon I need to get here, and I'm not going for constellations. I just need to see a, you know what, Geo? Yeah, good sign. And also, that's only a C2 for Noelle on this account. Yeah, I just need to see a gold, and I need it to be Albedo. I desperately need it to be Albedo. He was the first 5-star I ever got on the Swords Only account. And obviously, we might have, you know, future 5-stars on this account. But for right now, he would be the last 5-star that I get on the Geo-Only account. I imagine I should be approaching soft pity. Any wish now. Another 4-star. Another Noelle. I know we can only get the Mondstadt 4-stars, but there's still quite a few from it to pick from. That's good though. It's showing that it's in a Geo sort of mood. I swear I have to be getting close to soft pity. If I'm going crazy, I was basically at 50 and I've definitely done more than 20 pulls. If I get a 5-star and it's not Albedo, I'm ending the recording and I'm going to play a different game for a few hours. If it is Albedo, we got some building to do. Hello, my boy. Welcome to the account. Okay, well, it's been fun. It's been real fun. Fine, just for you, I'll break my rule. I'll do a 10 pull. Gold, give me. Hey, Lisa, you're not welcome here. Please, gold, early gold. Oh, what? But what? Hey, you know, Noelle, I'd be so much happier if there was an Albedo. Like, it's nice to see you and all. Noelle, that's not Noelle. This is why I love spending in this game. It's so rewarding. It's why I always say, if I was not making content on this game, if this was not my job, I would not spend. Characters will always have a rerun. Your wallet will not. But I can't make this video about Albedo if I don't have an Albedo. That's kind of how this works. I guess we're slightly closer to a C6 Noelle, which is cool. Maybe I'll use her once she's there. I know I said I was gonna go play another game, but I'll wait to do that after I get this little dweeb. I'm in pain. Just give me early. No, off the screen. Bye. Early 5-star. Early 5-star, then I could save all these stupid Genesis crystals for a future Geo character that actually wants to be on my account. That's why, even though I'm at like 2 pity, I'm gonna do single pulls all the way. You slimy little homunculus. I am guaranteed to get you if I get another 5-star, so I could say whatever I want about you. Your fate is already predetermined. Get on my account, you freak. These single pulls are killing me. They take so long. Okay, look, Albedo, I apologize for what I said. If you could just stop it. If you could just kindly come on to my account. I promise I'll be nice. Please, for the love of everything, do not make me put more money into this game. Wait, was that lag? Nope. I swear there was a second of lag there. This is so cool. I love the part where I'm gonna have 0 primogems left over after all of this. That's so nice for me. You know what? What you didn't know, Albedo, is I actually had my fingers crossed behind my back when I promised I'd be nice to you. You cheerless, chalky child. Thank goodness I have a whole 3 pulls left over. I'm sure that'll get me the new character when she comes out. C3 Elisa. Whoop-de-doo. You know what, Albedo? I'm glad I don't have the Cinnabar Spindle. You don't deserve it. In fact, you kind of look exactly how I feel. Wait a minute. Why am I making all these characters go to the blacksmith? You could do this by yourself. Go get your weapon. Ooh, I don't have the 10... those things, and they don't want to show me where they are. Okay. Albedo, I'm noticing you kind of have the default glider, and like, I could give you something better, but here's the thing. Why would I? What's the worst glider color combination? Probably this. Just letting you know, if you get hit, you are dead instantly. And like, yeah, I'm controlling you, but it's gonna be your fault. Give me the flute. And then we learn it, and we make a flute. Luckily, I already have one of these. Forging. Yeah, you know, I did just fill that up, didn't I? Maybe someday I'll refine that weapon, but Albedo's gonna have to apologize first. Here is your weapon. Oh gosh, I have to fight this so many times. Oh, that's gonna suck. Funnily enough, this might actually be the first time that I'm gonna have to fight this boss since they made it where bosses respawn without you having to teleport away. Because I distinctly remember always having to set up one of the portable waypoints over there. How quickly am I able to do this fight? Don't I have to do normal physical damage here? Oh gosh, I do nothing to constructs. This is why I hate fighting this boss. Is it worth building someone for physical damage? Okay, I'm gonna try using constructs perhaps, and just let them all start resonating with Navia, because you know Claymore does more damage to constructs. But then it's still just a matter of spamming normal attacks. I actually think Ning Wang might be the fastest at breaking these, never mind. I also probably should do this in co-op on my main account so I actually guarantee 3 drops every time. So let me go be smart about this. Unfortunately, this means I can only use 2 characters for this fight now, and it has even more HP. This is so slow to do. I had forgotten which character could easily take care of all the pillars at the end. I was thinking it was Ningguang for some reason, but I did remember it's actually Noelle. However, it doesn't help with how abysmally slow this part of the fight is. I don't even know if this is a good idea anymore, but I swapped to a physical damage Noelle build because I don't care how much damage her burst does. I just need it for the geo-construct-y damage side of it. But in this part of the fight, I need physical damage, and she has an easier time keeping herself alive compared to Navia. That being said, I think I am going to try Ito next. The idea is to try to use... Oh. This does not do very much. I thought doing the charge attacks, even at just physical damage, would do a lot more than that. There really just isn't a good option of how to do this fight with Mono Geo. It's been just about 30 minutes, and I've only been able to beat that boss 5 times. That's not a fun one to fight. So I'll send Albedo for the 4th time, and then we're gonna take a little break. Just like I took a break to go play a different game before I joined this world in co-op like I said I would. But with Albedo Sword, I am completely unable to level this, as the domain is not going to be open any of the days that I'm recording this video. But I'm also going to have to get these drops from enemies I have not fought on this account. Luckily, on my main account, I already have this area unlocked. So this is where I'm going to be trying to collect them. Unlike the boss that I have to keep farming, these are much easier to take down with only Geo. Oh. Apparently, no, I swear there were more than 2 of them in here. But it wants me to go to the Sea of Bygone Eras, which, once again, it's lucky for me that I did do all this on my main account, as this is not a quick thing to do. Unfortunately, it does seem like some of these are only going to spawn in if the host is here, as there are certain spots marked on the map that I can go to, and there's nothing. If I get the other account over here, does one spawn in? No. Very cool. But if I go up, then on the map, it tells me it's below me. And then if I go down on the map, it'll tell me it's above me, meaning it's in this spot, but it's not here. Maybe the book is confused and it thinks this broken statue is still one of them, but the same thing is happening for both of these. Let's see if it happens here too. 2 enemies, we get rid of both of them, and it keeps marking the same spot on the map. So is it just bugged? Or does it not work in co-op? I don't know. Suppose once again I have to resort to third-party websites to find the location of these enemies. Or actually, let's see if this works. If I cancel navigation and then navigate again, I think that is a different one. So I guess that's what I have to do. I do believe that that is all of them that spawn though. Though again, I can't upgrade this very much right now anyways, so I'm not too concerned with that. With that being said though, I was able to upgrade it a lot more than I thought I would. And after a bit of crafting, I could actually ascend it for the 2nd to last time. Oh, and I can craft all the... Okay, I guess it's a good thing that domain wasn't open, because I would have gone in there and spent a ton of resin. As for his talents, normal attack, kinda useless. This skill is what I'm more concerned with, though I do plan on investing a bit into the burst. Oh, and I need child boss drops. So this skill and burst go to level 6, and I have 33 resin remaining. But I guess I should go farm more of these. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube videos in the background while I do this. Okay, I think I finally have enough of the boss drops. Nope, I take that back. Apparently I'm missing 1, but I can get another Ascension going. Suppose that means I have to fight it one last time. And for some reason, I chose not to bring Noelle here. That was not very smart. How much does the meteor do to the pillars? Oh, I can't see. Oh, wow. That actually did pretty well. All right, 1 more fragile resin wasted. Give me the drops. And then since I once again have 30 resin left over, I'm gonna go kick child into another dimension. It's always so satisfying to do that. And we just set up like so, and we kick him a few more times, he's gone. I get 2 of the tusks, which is actually what I needed. Okay, here we go. Final ascension for Albedo. Can I max level you? Yes, I can. Then I'll go to the talents. I'll bring your... Ooh, hold on. I will bring your skill up from level 6 to level 8. And I know he has the witch homework buffs, but I don't have another character that would actually help him do that. So I'll open up the homework tab to hopefully get rid of the exclamation point. Nope, still there. But at least for now, I don't have to worry about doing that. Of course, in time, I do want to get these skill and burst to level 9, and I'll have to max out his weapon. But for now, all that's left are the artifacts. And I have some decent ones I can put on him. The issue lies in the fact that I don't have much fodder, because lately I've been farming more of the ley lines rather than artifact domains. I noticed that my character XP supply is diminishing quite quickly. I hate I hate RNG so much. Why? Why? The one stat I don't want. Even flat defense is better than that. All right, I see how artifacts are going today. Oh my gosh. I've just accepted at this point that today I cannot get lucky. The feather ended up rolling okay because it went a ton into crit damage. I used a feather that I already had powered up, and then everything else didn't go too well. This I swapped from Zabai because she's gonna get off the set anyways, but he is a bit lacking in crit rate. But now he should at least be usable. So let's see. Albedo, do some damage. 4,000, that's 10,000, that's better. And then a 13,000. And I already know I can't clear floor 12 in the Spiral Abyss, so I figure I'll go to floor 11 instead, just so I can at least use him a little bit in combat. Throw out the burst, that does some amount of damage that I couldn't see. Then we continue to actual timed floors. It is nice to have another character that does consistent-ish off-field damage. And that brings me to the final chamber. I would make some big fuss of like, oh, am I gonna be able to do it? But yes, I definitely am, because it's floor 11, not 12. So I very easily get a full clear. Now I am gonna have to go back to farming some character XP, but I'm also going to continue trying to get Zabai onto the correct artifact set, continuing to level up the Favonius Lance on Yunjin, and now also trying to improve Albedo's whole build with apparently a new Geo character on the horizon. Like, I know we had a huge drought of Geo characters. I'm happy to get new ones, but can we please space them out just a little bit more? With that being said though, I hope you guys did enjoy, or at least I hope you enjoyed seeing me suffer. And as always, I shall see you all next time.